Morning, everybody. It is March 7th, Thursday, 0 day at Fontana Village. Shame to take a zero on such a pretty day, but we need to regroup, resupply, heading down to do some laundry, go to the post office, and then get our resupply and be ready to go. Heading towards the Smokies tomorrow. So it's a gorgeous day here at the village. We've got this is a pretty cool place. Couple restaurants, couple pools, lots of resort amenities that we probably won't take advantage of, but we have been taking advantage of the restaurant. So got Bandit hanging out here behind me. Heading down to get the laundry and the chores done. So don't know how much video we'll have today. I'll try to capture a few things just to keep the track going, but show you a little bit of the resort. Talk to you more soon. Hello, everybody. I know it's been a lazy day. 0 miles today. What we have achieved is not a whole lot. Got some laundry done. Still strategizing and planning. I think we're going to take a 00. Allows me to get some final gear selections made as we head into the high elevation of the Smokies, and also gives Bandit another day of rest on that ankle, and hopefully it'll help us be able to cover some more miles. So we're still held up here at Fontana Dam. Might look for a different place to stay tomorrow. This place is candidly not super hiker friendly in that it's just expensive. Meals are expensive. Any kind of services or goods are expensive, so looking for a better deal. Here we are inside the bistro restaurant, overlooking the mountains and the beautiful bistro of Fontana Dam Village Lodge.
Prices are a little bit restricted, so we
dig in. Just a quick look at the tennis courts, volleyball courts, playground. Beyond that, they have a nice swimming pool here. We are on our way down to get our ride out of here. Today we are going to head to Wolf Creek Hostel, Lonnie's place. We're going to get back into a hiker environment tonight. Looking forward to that, just where it's a little more hiker friendly, and have one more 0 day today, tonight. Get our final resupplies in Robbinsville. Much cheaper to resupply there, and then we'll be heading out on the trail probably tomorrow morning. It's still supposed to rain, but we've held up long enough, I think, and ready to venture out. So might have a little bit of rain, and it's going to be cold on Sunday, but I think the forecast is looking pretty warm for the rest of the week. So, but we will see. Catch up with you a little further down the trail, show you Lonnie's place at Wolf Creek Hostel, and maybe a little bit of Robbinsville today. We'll see. We'll see what the day holds. Take care. We have a view here from Wolf Creek Hostel. Bandit and I are going to be staying here. It's March 8th, and probably going to look at not going back out on the trail until Sunday morning. The forecast is for some flash flooding to kick in tomorrow. Rain is intermittent right now, and it's kind of getting cooler. You can definitely feel it setting in. Just doesn't make sense for us to go out, especially with him still recovering with his ankle injury, and us to get soaking wet heading into the Smokies, because that's really our next step. So we got a significant climb, one of the more significant climbs we've had thus far, if not the biggest when we start out. So it just makes sense. And we headed out from the Fontana Lodge. If folks are coming in and staying, I just we like this environment here. We're surrounded by other hikers. The community is just much more supportive of that, both from a social standpoint as well as the financial standpoint. It's easier to be able to resupply at places that aren't really geared towards the resort community, which is just the prices are just much higher. So really can recommend this place. Got great community in there, and we're going to be in good shape for the next couple days. We may lose a little bit of ground to the bubble. I know we kind of want to try to stay ahead of that if we can, but we're out here hiking our own hike, and we're going to do what we feel like is the smartest thing to do that's going to help us get to Katahdin, hopefully. So appreciate everybody's patience if we have a little bit of a gap in some of the more typical or traditional trail videos, but we'll try to make it interesting here, and I'll show you around the Wolf Creek Hostel. I think they can accommodate about 8 hikers, and we caught some transportation in here. I don't know that they don't typically do transportation, but it's definitely a neat place to stay. And as we scroll around, you can kind of see we got a little squeeze over here, gas station, and also a little there's a cafe down there, I think, that closed during the pandemic, but they got a decent little resupply. You can get some snacks, sodas, ramen, different things like that. So this will be our home for till Sunday morning. So like I said, appreciate your patience, and we'll definitely be back to giving some nice Smokies footage here in the very near future. So we'll see you down trail.